All right, everybody, come on in. Thank you all so much for being here. Sorry for keeping you waiting. We're going to start and make some food tonight for Marcus, as always. All right. All right. So, hello, everybody. I'm Maggie. Maggie, your substitute teacher. I would like to welcome you to yet another struggle cooking class where I am not a professional chef, nor am I a professional YouTuber. I'm just a mom and a home cooker sharing my love of food on my health and wellness journey with you all. Today is Mondays with Maggie. I'm cooking with Aisha. So, thank you as always, Miss Aisha, for allowing me to stream on your platform. So, we are making something that Marcus has asked for. Marcus is 17. He's a senior. He signed with the Marines, and they are actually working out tonight. So we're going to make a pizza pasta for him, and then I'm going to take it over to the Marines, I guess, and let them all eat. All right, so we'll take attendance. If you would like to be counted present, feel free to announce yourself. However, if you prefer to watch quietly from the clouds and y'all know who you are, you're always welcome here. We are the happy, wholesome, family-friendly side of Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok. So hello, MK, hello, Sabs, hello, Almond, hello, Leonard, hello, Travis, Boar, Hakeem, One, and Merkin, if I said that correctly. Hello, everybody coming in on TikTok. Let me show you all what Marcus sent me. You know, when you have teenagers, I get so excited when they reach out. I'm like, oh, I got a message from Marcus. Hello, Sugar Mama Tasty Treats on TikTok. And then I'm like, oh, a recipe, but that's what I'm here for, okay? So we're gonna make him whatever he wants. I do not mind. Usually I'm your substitute teacher because I cook with sugar substitutes, dairy substitutes, and gluten substitutes. But when I cook for the family, when I cook for the boys, when I cook for the men, they get everything. Hello, Nurse Floyd is here. Yes, Sab says pizza and pasta, best of both worlds. Hello, Ramona. Hello, hello. How are you on this blessed Monday? I am also blessed. Thank you so much. Jessica is present. Hello, sweetheart. All right, y'all. Have I ever made this before? No. I want y'all to see this. This is Marcus's Instagram to me. It's all recipes. Recipes. No words, just mom. Make this. All right, here. This is from, let me see her name, and I did link it in the chat. All right, let me turn Cooking with Katie Cross. Shout out to the South. Uh-oh.
Pizza pasta. So let me show y'all how I make it. You're going to throw some hamburger meat into a skillet, throw in some diced onions, and let that brown up. If you like mushrooms, go ahead and throw some mushrooms in there and let those cook too. You're going to season this with Italian seasoning, garlic powder, onion powder, and a little bit of salt and black pepper. Then at the end, you're going to throw in some minced garlic and let that cook for just a couple seconds. Drain off all that grease and throw in 2 jars of pizza sauce. Then you're going to add some pepperoni slices and some chopped bacon. Combine all that together. You're going to pour in some cooked pasta and give that a good stir. Then you're just going to top this off with some mozzarella cheese. And I'm telling y'all, y'all need to shred your own cheese because you've seen how pretty that cheese pool was. You're going to throw some more of those pepperoni slices on top of this. And if you saved any of that hamburger meat, you can throw that on top as well as some bacon. Then you're going to bake this at 350 for about 15 minutes until the cheese is melted and you're ready to eat. So I hope y'all enjoy this recipe.
Oh my goodness. Shout out to the South. All right, y'all. Let me get my struggle fan. Let me know, thumbs up, if y'all would eat that or we're not eating that. But we're making it because this is what Marcus wants, okay? So we got a lot to do. We got bacon to make. Did I charge my struggle fan? Y'all know me and my dollar store fan. We got bacon to make. We've got to cook some pasta. We got, it's kind of a skillet meal, but there's a lot going on. So let's see what y'all say about that. Leanne says, don't you love that your son is sending you stuff that he knows that I'll nail it? So sweet. I'm going to do my best. Hello, Honey Bunny. Hello, Suave. Hello, V-Play. Hello, Pollard. Hello, A. MK knows why I'm the substitute teacher. Hello, Laugh every day. Yes, absolutely. Hello, Ethel. All right, y'all, let's clean off this counter and wash our hands, and I'll get my apron on. And I think I placed a grocery order. I have my beef bacon. Y'all, I'm going to start talking more with a southern drawl, listening to her. I am in Atlanta, but sometimes it comes out more than others. But I have my beef bacon, but I placed a grocery order for regular bacon. So let's see if that arrived. And we'll go ahead and put the bacon in the air fryer because this is like kind of like a meat lovers. No, it's 2 meats and Yeah, hamburger meat, ground beef, hamburger meat, bacon, and pepperoni. Are y'all eating that? Nikisha says you would eat it. Purple says you would eat it. Absolutely. Hello, King. Hello, SOS. All right. So I placed two orders, y'all. Y'all know about me in this grocery delivery. This one is from Aldi or Aldi. I don't know how y'all say it. But I had ground turkey. I didn't have ground beef. So this ground beef came frozen. So I'm going to put this in the microwave. This is just a pound and it's rock solid. So I'm going to put this in the microwave to defrost. I know it's better to defrost in the fridge, but we don't have time. All right. Marcus is working out and he's hungry. So we got stuff to do. So let's go ahead and put this in here. I don't defrost often, but you can find the defrost and then 1 pound. Okay. Oh, door's open. In a pinch, you can defrost in your microwave, all right? Let me go check the front door. I think I might have his bacon. Hello, Ernest. Sab says, imagine that with a stick of bread. Y'all, can you imagine that with like the Texas toast? You could eat, I know Purple's wish you could eat like that. Me too. Y'all, I can't eat like this. I'm cooking it and taking it to Marcus. He's 17, he's a swimmer, he's a lifeguard, and he's going into the Marines. So they will burn it off. All right, let me check the front door and I'll get my apron on for y'all. Tell me you have a cooking channel without telling me you have a cooking channel. All right, I found the bacon. So we got the bacon. I don't know if she has measurements on here. Oh, they must have been buy one, get one free. So we have some Oscar Mayer real bacon. I'll put all this stuff away in a bit. Let me just move it out of the way so we can start browning this bacon. Okay. Oh. Since we're making a pizza recipe, I feel like I need to put on my Italian apron for you all. Or maybe I just want to. Tell the truth, Maggie. You're just extra festive and you want to do it, all right? Stop blaming it on other people. All righty. Here we go. I got this at one of those roadside stands, maybe in Naples or Lake Como or something. So we're putting on the pizza apron. Of course, I got the cow neck on today, y'all. All right, we got to make sure you can see we're making pizza today. Hello, Desk. Hello, Cigar. Hello, Culture. Ethel says it looks good. You would substitute ground turkey and add bell pepper. Such a great substitution. You can make it lower fat and add some extra veggies. Yes. I try the first time I make a recipe, I try to make it their way, and then after that, we can absolutely make our own substitutes. Hello, Ade, or is it A? Tell me how to pronounce your name, please. Thank you. Okay, let's see if she has actual ingredient, like recipes. No. So we're just going to go with it. So I'll cook, I don't know how much bacon it was. Let's just put a whole tray in there, maybe half the pack if we can get it done. All right, and I took my bacon in the air fryer. So we got the drip tray here. I don't save my bacon grease. Y'all, the draw. I'm going to put some foil here to catch it. These came from the Dollar Tree. So aluminum foil in the pop-up sheet. Fits my air fryer. Some people like to save their bacon grease. I am not the food police. Do what works for you. Ooh, is our ground beef? No, it's just beeping. I don't know why it beeps, y'all. I don't understand it. Okay, so my air fryer trays, I've got one here. I'm going to cut this open, and I'm just using regular Oscar Mayer thick cut bacon. Oh, nice. This one's got a peel. So the air fryer is basically an oven with a fan, meaning, did I wash my hands? I think I did, but sometimes I move fast. And I cleaned off the counters too, right? Oh my goodness. Y'all know how it is, or maybe you don't know how it is. At the end of the day, when everybody's coming home and they're hungry, gotta get a meal on the table quickly. Hello, Achi. Hello, Jasenia, and hello, Empress. Killis is here. Thank you so much for being here. One of my day ones and moderators. Okay, so the air fryer is basically an oven with a fan, and that means it cooks faster. It cooks crispier because it blows the heat around the food. However, if you're cooking anything lightweight like bacon, it can fly around and curl up. So I always put an extra tray on top. Oh, this is nice. Y'all always buy the other brands. Look at Oscar Mayer making it easy to get in here. You could absolutely do beef bacon, turkey bacon, or if you're a vegetarian, I guess you could do a veggie pizza pasta. Oh, we got to cook the pasta too. Y'all, I have a as seen on TV gadget. Don't come for me with the pasta cooker 5000. All right. So we need to get that started. So I'm just doing, let's say 4 strips of bacon, and we're going to chop this up and put it inside. If y'all don't think that's enough, let me know, and maybe I'll do some more. All right, we'll put that in a Ziploc bag. So this is going to go in the air fryer, just so it doesn't curl up, but it's really going to be chopped up, so it's okay. All right. So in the microwave, we have a pound of ground beef that was frozen, so we're thawing that out because we need to get it on the stove and cut it up. And I'm going to do this in the cast iron so I can take it to the Marine's office too, or whatever they call that place. All I know is it's a bunch of yelling, but it's good and we are proud. All right, so let's do the bacon. All right, 3 more minutes on the ground beef. Let's get our bacon in a Ziploc bag. Y'all know I'm always yelling about, don't put your your open containers in the, what's it called? In the fridge. Make sure you make it hermetically sealed. All right, we need turkey. Well, we need pepperoni, bacon, pizza sauce. We're gonna move next to the pasta. Ade? Okay, perfect. It's not like lemonade, it's ade. That's what I was thinking. Okay, wonderful. All right, everybody, hope you're doing well. Hello, Drift. Hello, Will. Thank you all so much for being here. Today we are making pizza, pasta, one of Marcus's many requests. And since this is his senior year and he's graduating, he gets whatever he wants. All right, so let us put this away. And let me get my as seen on TV pasta boat. I'm not a huge, okay, this is gonna sound bad. I didn't really think I loved Italian food until I went to Italy. I'll just say that. But I cook it. Italian food or pasta is great for family meals because it's very filling. Clearly, I can skip the starches, okay? So what I have is, and yes, my stove works, but this is what I do. Y'all, this is so janky. I don't know how long ago I bought this. I don't know if y'all can see it. It says pasta boat. So I bought this as one of those as seen on TV gadgets. So it cooks pasta, it steams vegetables. Mustard Queen likes the headband. Hello, shout out to Food Talk TV. So happy to have you here. So I do everything in the microwave. This is not authentic. Shout out to our Italian brothers and sisters. We're getting a meal together fast, all right? So this is what we're making. If you just came in, pizza pasta for Marcus. All right, so we are going to, that's the goal. We're gonna put ground beef, onion, cook that in the pan. And then once it gets brown, we're gonna add mushroom and season it until your ancestors tell you to stop. And then keep seasoning, add some garlic, stir it all around, drain the grease, then add 2 jars of pizza sauce, add pepperoni, add bacon, stir it up, and then cooked pasta, all right? Then mix it all together, top it with shredded cheese, more shredded cheese. Y'all, this is a lot. Top it with pepperoni, some extra ground beef if you have some left over, so we'll need to reserve some, and then bake it until it's bubbly brown. 15 minutes, really just to brown the cheese. Okay, so for the pasta, from my Aldi order, or Aldi order, hello, Real Benny, hello, Tyler. I just ordered this from Aldi. So it's the corkscrew pasta. I think it's called rotini. And I learned this in Italy, y'all. All of the pastas have a different purpose. Not only do they come from different regions in Italy, but like this one has all those little nooks and crannies to soak up the sauce. You notice how like your angel hair or the ones that are very light go with like the scampy sauce, like the lighter sauces, but the heavier ones have all those grooves. Get into the groove. All right, focus, Maggie. So we're gonna cook the whole box of pasta. I know you're supposed to boil the water. I know you're supposed to salt the water. Allow me. This is what I do, my as seen on TV, janky way. I'm putting the whole thing in here, and then I'm gonna fill it with water up until this line, all right? And I'm actually gonna go ahead and salt it. I need to refill my salt container, but I'm just gonna go ahead and put some kosher salt on here. Thank you, Gillis. And I haven't announced it yet, but I do have a Black Friday special. If you go to teachablemomentswithmaggie.com, any of my courses, and I have a new one coming out. Not happy about it, but I got some feedback that my relationship content is more advanced and some of y'all need basic information because you don't know what I mean when I say study your man and anticipate his needs. That's a whole nother story. New courses coming, stay tuned, but the code is Black Friday for 50% off just this weekend. All right, so we salted this. Let's get some oil in here so it doesn't stick. Again, this is my janky way, all right? So I'm just using I should use some mustard oil, but I'm just using some macadamia nut oil in there. So we have salt and oil. Now I'm gonna put water in here and then we're gonna put it in the microwave. Killis is laughing. Everybody doing good? All right. So let me open up the microwave and get our beef out. Yes. All right, so this was, all right, hold up. That was frozen, so now it's thawed. We're gonna get the cooktop out here. We're gonna go ahead and start browning it, and I need to cut up some onion. All right, so we have our pasta boat. I'm just going to mix up a little bit. We got bacon in the air fryer. I'll check on that in a second. I'm just getting that oil and that salt on here. And then this goes in the microwave for 18 minutes. I know it's not authentic. Like I always say, welcome to the struggle cooking class, but this is my as seen on TV pasta boat. I don't know if y'all can see that. All right. It steams, it cooks vegetables, it does everything. So janky. All right, this is going in the microwave to cook. All right, 18 minutes. All right, let's check on our bacon. All right, bacon's looking good. I think the only veggie in here, we have the canned mushrooms. The only veggie in here is onion. So should I dice first? So let's go ahead and dice this onion really quick. I'm gonna do one yellow onion. Again, really janky. Let me put a towel under here so it doesn't slide around. Okay, much better. Everybody doing well? Hello all day. Hello Bush Nation. Hello John. Oh my goodness, John Montplaisir. Am I saying that correctly? Thank you so much for enjoying my content. Yes, thank you. Leanne, let me make sure I make you a moderator. So I do have code Black Friday, and Black Friday is all one word, all right? I have relationship content, my cookbook, basically all of that is on, there it is, add moderator. Okay, perfect. Code Black Friday is all one word, get you 50% off. It expires, I think, like Sunday or something. Yes, chopping an onion. All right. So I'm just going to do, I can't really tell how much onion she puts in there, so let's just go ahead and chop it up. Check on the bacon. And our janky pasta is cooking in there. Oh, I said it correctly. Thank you, sir. Thank you so much for being here. Hello, 932 Sunflower. Sab says food is food. I know that's right. Y'all would eat it. Okay, so we're gonna do a yellow onion. again, we are making this dish for Marcus, all right? My son, 17, he's at the Marines, so I'm making enough to feed him and all of the men that he's working out with, or at least give everybody some, okay? So let's see how much onion. She didn't really say, but usually when you dice onions, y'all know it makes your eyes water. And I learned that there's something in the onions that's pulling from the closest water source. That's why it gets your tears. But if you put a little cup of water next to where you're cutting, you don't cry as much or at all. My force says I'm cute. Thank you. I appreciate the compliment. I'm just a mom cooking. All right. So we got to get this together. So we got an onion here. Let me get some water. I know we have people at all different levels of cooking, so I just try to explain what I'm doing. But y'all, this is really me at home cooking for myself or the family, so anything could happen. All right, so just a little bit of tap water, like in a condiment bowl here. Okay, this onion looks like it's on struggle mode. All right, look, I know all your produce looks great, but sometimes, you know, you get that stuff and it's like, yeah, it's a little bit bad at the bottom. We're gonna cut that off and keep it moving. Look, sometimes you just gotta work with what you got. You know, those cooking shows where everything is perfect and nothing is brown or wilted? This is not that. Alday says you use white ones to avoid crying. Hello, CMS. Yes, the white ones, the red onions, different onions are, you know, less pungent than others, but these might have come in the giveaway box. Y'all, I don't know. It's an onion. Have I ever made this recipe before? No. Has that ever stopped us? No. We are just going to, you know me, I say give the men what they want, especially if they're working hard or working out, clearly. So I'll give y'all a little bit of story time while I'm cutting this onion. Some of y'all know the family, some of y'all don't. So, you know, my ex-husband's family is all military, and with Marcus being, cut a little bit of that off, you know, senior year, I thought we would be doing the college tour. My family is all academic, and I have learned being a boy mom. What am I cooking, Roy? We're making pizza pasta. I have learned being a boy mom, the classroom environment is really difficult for boys sometimes, you know, to sit still and do all that book learning, as we call it. And, you know, a lot of boys get punished or put on medication. Don't even get me started. But the boys are very smart, but they just don't like school. And so it has taught me a lot. You know, boys learn by doing. We girls, we love the gold stars and the awards and all that stuff. Then you put us out in the real world and ask us to solve a problem. Y'all know. So anyway, Marcus has decided to join the Marines. I signed him up, you know, for everything. I'm just that mom. Whenever they have activities at the school, I sign him up for everything. And so I signed him up for the ASVAB, which is that aptitude test. And, you know, he's so like, y'all have seen Marcus. He is not here for the foolishness. He is like the opposite of me. And so he took the test, didn't tell me anything about it. And I was like, okay, you know, he's that kid. It's like, how's everything going? How is school? Fine. Hate it. My teacher's extra. Y'all know. Teenagers. And so all of a sudden I'm home minding my business and I get a phone call. No, phone call, text messages. I start getting notifications and I'm gesturing with the knife, which is poor etiquette. Sorry, y'all. Let's chop this up and get our ground beef cooking. The Marines called, the Navy called, the Air Force called, the Army called. Marcus got the highest scores in the school. He didn't tell me anything about it. So all of a sudden they're like calling and like, yeah, we want him for this program. And basically he's tested into this program and just all of it. So I have been running behind him, trying to figure out how this works. And I'm learning and I'm taking some of y'all along with me if you care. But so I asked him to talk to all of the branches and he decided to go with Marines. And they have an early entry, they call it delayed entry program. Nobody asked me what to call it. But basically during his senior year, he works out Oh, yeah, congratulations, yes. So when y'all see Marcus, let's check the bacon. Hold up. Okay, yeah, right on time. See, y'all, I can burn over here running my mouth. Okay, so we're going to finish and then get back to the food. So they have this early entry program where 2 days a week, Mondays and Wednesdays, and one Saturday a month, Marcus works out with the Marines and they learn the alphabet and attention and all this stuff. Y'all know I don't know, but I'm learning. And so he's working out with them so that when he graduates and he ships off, he'll already be ahead. So when you hear me talk about Marcus, that's what's going on. Okay. So how did we get here? The first time he went to work out with them, of course, I'm mom, so I'm making him sandwiches and giving him stuff. And all the other Marines are looking hungry, and I'm like, y'all don't have any food? I was like, that's it. I'm cooking for everybody. All right, so we got our onion. So that's just a little bit about me. I know we got new people here. Let's get the bacon out, and we're going to start browning this ground beef and put the onion in there. So no tears. The water worked. So we don't have the waterworks. Yeah, he's great. He's a competitive swimmer. He's a lifeguard at the Y. Y'all like that? Hello, Ash. Hello, Stelio. Hello, Metric. You can see the passion when you cook with love. It really does taste better. Yes, absolutely. I love it. Go, Marcus. Congratulations. Yeah. Thank you all. Thank you so much. I posted a little bit about it on my page, but he's 17. He's a young man now, and so I'm trying to let him live his life. All right, what are we doing? Bacon. Okay. So our bacon is done. Let's get it out because it can kind of sit to cool, and I can chop that up later. So let's take it out. I need a towel. Oh my gosh, I got stuff on the floor, y'all. Okay. And y'all know, the boys live with their dad. Me and my ex-husband, we co-parent really well, and they're the better for it. I can't say he'd be a Marine if he were living with me, and that's all I'll say about that. All right, focus. Our bacon is done. Let's go ahead and get it off. It's kind of hot, but bacon is done. We're gonna get this cut up. This is gonna go inside our pizza. So let's go ahead and scrape that up. So, yeah, he's looking at one of the fields with the alphabet organization so he can get, clearance and all that good stuff. So very excited for him. Okay, so let's put the bacon down. We'll just let it cool and we'll chop it up. So bacon is done. Let's bring our cooktop out and start browning this meat and everything. Oh, God. Sorry, y'all. Usually I'm more involved with y'all when we'll get to a stopping point. Albert says you're new here. Welcome. You like my positivity? Thank you, sir. Hello, Pretty. Hello, Witherspoon. Sab says pizza lasagna would be magnificent. Yeah, these are great, like hearty meals, especially when you're cooking for the family. Got a lot of men in my family, men, boys. Give them the good stuff, all right? I don't make them eat the stuff I eat. Give them what they want. All right, so we got the big cast iron. I'm going to use this one to cook everything in because you need a pot that's also going to go inside the oven because we're going to cook this on the stove and then we're going to put it in the oven to melt the cheese. And I'm going to carry this to I'm just going to call it the Marine Station. I hope I'm not offending anybody, but y'all know where the recruiters, where they work out? I don't know. So this will allow me to take it there and it'll still be warm. And Angela says I'm beautiful. Thank you, sweetheart. I appreciate that. Okay. So let us just wipe this out and let's turn this on and we're gonna brown our ground beef. You can absolutely do this with ground turkey or I don't know, if you're vegan, impossible lasagna. Y'all know, I do not know. So I just have this from Aldi's, ground beef, 85-15, whatever that is. I mean, I know what it is. It's like 85. It's not all the way lean, but y'all know. Our microwave pasta is still doing its thing. Hello, Sapphire. Hello, Queen. And hello, NYC Deuces. I'm just going to open this over the sink because I don't want it to pop out. Okay, yep, just like that. That's what my mom taught me. Cut this stuff, open it up over the sink so you don't have all of that making a mess. Causing a commotion. Okay, let's trash this and wash my hands. And then we're going to break this up. All right, and then I think we put the onion in here to cook.
this big cast iron, but I'm actually going to make a small portion for Marcus and the sergeants. I have some other cast irons. So I have this little one. So I'm going to have this one for Marcus. I know, ridiculous. And then I have just some like small personal size ones. So we'll make all of that, and then the other cadets or whoever they are can have this. All right, so we're gonna put the onion in here. I'm gonna put all of the onion. I don't know how much is supposed to go in. I'm just gonna put everything, and we're gonna cook it together. So remember, your cutting board has two sides. This side with the groove, get into the groove. It pools your liquid so it doesn't go on the counter. And then the flat side is for your dry ingredients, okay? So let's get the onion in here. Remember, with cast iron, you gotta be careful, especially moving fast, you can burn. So I'm just gonna put the towel over the handle, or they make little gadgets. Dre says, we know. Y'all are sick of my teaching you about the cutting board. You know, there's always new people. So, all right. So let's let this cook, and let's see what else she does. Pizza pasta. We're gonna get all of our seasonings out. Let's listen what she puts on here.
Hamburger meat into a skillet, throw in some diced onions and let that brown up. If you like mushrooms, go ahead and throw some mushrooms in there and let those cook too. You're gonna season this with Italian seasoning, garlic powder, onion powder, and a little bit of salt and black pepper. Then at the end, you're gonna throw in some minced garlic and let that cook for just a couple seconds. Drain off all that grease and throw in 2 jars of pizza sauce. Then you're going to add some pepperoni slices and some chopped bacon. Combine all that together. You're going to pour in some cooked pasta and give that a good stir. Then you're just going to top this off with some mozzarella cheese. And I'm telling y'all need to shred your own cheese because you've seen how pretty that cheese pool was. You're going to throw some more of those pepperoni slices on top of this. And if you saved any of that hamburger meat, you can throw that on top as well as some bacon.
Okay. All right, y'all. Andrea says, what time is he done? I think they said 6, so I'm going to try and move quickly. Christina says, you want to see the trip to the Bahamas? I think my actual birthday is Friday. We just came back from the birthday cruise, so I think I'm going to do a birthday recap for you all on Friday and show you all the pictures and videos from the 2nd annual Maggie Meetup Cruise. Registration is open for the 3rd annual. I'll be 50 next year, so if y'all want to celebrate my 50th with me, we are registered. We've already reserved a cabana. I'm just so excited. Of course, I'll be at all the restaurants trying everything. Let's go ahead and add some mushroom to this too. So this has got mushroom and veggies. James says, who designed your cabinets? The house came like this. It's a whole nother story time. If you want it, I'll tell you. But I bought the house sight unseen, and it's a dream. So thank you. And hello, Mr. Toop. Y'all, I can't see. Now I can't read. I'm trying to say hello to everybody. Hello, Omo. Hello, I am. And hello, Sapphire. Okay, mushrooms. Let's get that in here. So I just ordered this from Aldi's. So this is just mushrooms. I'm going to drain these in the sink. All right, and then we're gonna put the whole thing in there. This is a hack my mom did. She said put some onion in there. I put the whole onion. She said add some mushrooms. I'm putting the whole can. This veggies add volume to your food, and of course all the good healthy stuff and fiber. So this is a great way to either double your volume or add extra volume, or you can cut back. Like if you're trying to eat some of your favorite foods but not have it as calorie dense, just add veggies to it. Okay? So now I think we're ready to season. Yeah. Let's go ahead and season. I think she said salt, pepper, garlic powder. They don't give you instructions on these reels.
15 minutes until the cheese is melted and you're ready to eat. So I hope y'all enjoy this recipe. The other night I made one of my husband's favorite meals, and it's this delicious pizza pasta. So let me show y'all how I make it. You're going to throw some hamburger meat into a skillet, throw in some diced onions, and let that brown up. If you like mushrooms, go ahead and throw some mushrooms in there and let those cook too. You're going to season this with Italian seasoning, garlic powder, onion powder, and a little bit of salt and black pepper. Then at the end,
Italian, garlic, onion powder. All right, let me grab all that. Onion powder. Garlic powder, Italian seasoning. Y'all, I should have. Where are you? Looking for Italian There's the black pepper, salt. I'm looking for my Italian. Did I use it up? All right. We got basil. I'll just use the basil. I know I have some. Oh, I have some oregano from Greece. We'll do that. All right, so let's go in with some salt. So this is just kosher salt, the same one that we put on our struggle pasta. All right, so we're gonna season it well. I don't have to worry about salt. I do have to worry about sugar. All right, hello Content, hello Radical, Calvin, Maria, Damon, thank you. Thank you all so much. Roy says you don't like mushrooms. Omit mushrooms and do maybe peppers, red pepper, green bell pepper. All of these recipes, y'all, this one was garlic powder. All of these recipes are just inspiration. Onion powder, absolutely make it your own. All right, and I'm gonna taste as you go now that it's brown. Okay, pasta is done. And y'all, I don't think I really have to drain this much. I didn't really have a lot, and that's good because this cast iron is gonna be heavy to lift. So we did salt, pepper, and then Italian seasoning. I know I have some, but oh, there's the black pepper. Okay. So I have some basil and I have some fresh oregano I got from the spice market in Greece. So we're going to put some real oregano on here. And then give it a taste. Mix it up. Oh, it smells yummy. Want to make sure this is incorporated, and then she puts garlic in at the end, which is interesting to me. I probably would have put the garlic in with everything, but we're going to put a little bit of garlic in. Let me turn the oven on at 350 because once we put our sauce in here and put our cheese on it, it's going to go in the oven. Make sure it's empty. Y'all know how I can do. Bake at 350. Garlic. Do I have minced garlic? I think I do. One of these days I will clap my hands and there will be, oh. I found this garlic paste, so let's try it. Bay leaves. Roy says bay leaves are a little strong. Oregano, not too much. Okay, let me put some garlic. Let's taste it first, and then we'll put some garlic in here. I usually chop up fresh, but in a pinch. All right, pasta's done. I know. I don't want it to sit. Let's turn this down. Give a little taste. A little onion, a little mushroom. Taste for seasoning. Percolating is good. We're gonna add some garlic and then whatever comes next. Why is the air fryer still on? All right, so it's supposed to be minced, but this is what I found. We don't need this anymore. Everybody doing good? Christina says sounds amazing. Stir it up. Yes, stir it up. Little darling, stir it up. If you're cooking for the family, my mom used to batch cook, which means you make, double portions. Then you can use it a variety of ways. All right, so let's give it one more taste with the garlic in it. And I'm gonna turn this off. The cast iron will keep the heat. Now, before I move too fast, I'm gonna move this into the other containers. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. All right, I'm gonna move this to the side. Let's drain our pasta. We gotta chop up the bacon. Then we're ready to assemble. Avengers assemble. Pop it in the oven until it's bubbly brown, and we're good. All right. Ooh, heavy. So this is what we have. It smells amazing. What kind of sauce am I using? Kroger brand and Aldi's brand. I know there's some really good brands out there, y'all. I'm just moving fast. All right, so I'm gonna keep this over here. Let's chop up the bacon. Oh, we gotta get our pasta out. All right, so this is my struggle pasta boat. I know, but this is how I cook pasta in a pinch. Don't laugh at me, or you can laugh. It's really okay. All right. So I just want to give this a stir. I'll taste one. And then, just make sure it's not clumping together. It's a little bit still al dente, but it looks good. Let's give one of these a taste. We have the corkscrew pasta going in. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Y'all, it's good. It's coming together. So I just put the pasta in here, 18 minutes. Remember to leave some out for the end. Thank you, Drea. So let's do that. Oh, I love cooking with y'all. Okay, so pasta is done. I'm just gonna set it behind me for just a second and I'll drain it in a minute. So Drea, remember we need to save some ground beef as a garnish. And remember I told y'all when you're cooking, save some of your ingredients to put on top at the end. So I'm just gonna get a spoonful of the ground meat and we'll just save it right there. Thank you, sweetheart. Bacon. All right, oven is on. All right, so we got our beautiful bacon. We're making a meat lovers. Hello, Southwest Jen. Thank you. No measurements here, y'all. We're just chopping it up. I did 4 strips of bacon. And we're just gonna get in here. I guess you could do bacon bits or, the pre-made bacon, but it tastes better if you can give them the good stuff. The best recipes are when each ingredient tastes good on its own, and then together it's like kung pao. All right. Hello Woods. Hello Sincere. Hello Morgan. You like the Maggie dance? Hello Sabs. Hello Pinup. Hello Level. Holiday, Billions, and King. Thank you all so much. All right. So doesn't have to be perfect. Just chopping up the bacon. This is gonna go inside the sauce. All right, taste for quality control. When I dip, you dip, it's good. All right, so we have our bacon done. Pasta's done. All right, so now we're gonna assemble. I think so. Oh no, we gotta put the sauce in here, right? Yeah, let's put the sauce in. So I have, and it's still warm because the cast iron is warm. I have this Kroger 6 cheese pasta sauce. I just got it. I'm not strong, y'all. Okay. I just got it out of the pantry. So we're going to pour, she says 2 jars. So there's one. Seems like a lot to me, but there's one. Y'all know I want to put some water in there, stir it around. You like that? It's the holidays, y'all. Merry Christmas, everybody, if you celebrate. All right. We got one. Then I got another one from Aldi. Pizza sauce. Okay. My man said my arms are like marshmallows. All right. We got the sauce in there, so it's going to be nice and saucy. Let's stir it up. I asked for mozzarella cheese. They didn't really have any. They gave me pepper jack. I'm sure Marcus will be okay, but I'm just going to put it in the fridge for a second. It's easier to shred when it's colder. All right, it's not too bad. It's still warm. So we're stirring this up. Oh yeah, you need that extra sauce because we're about to put all that pasta in here. Y'all know we need to taste it. Sabs is telling me how to open the jar. Hit the bottom first or stick a top with a knife until I hear a pop. Thank you. Hello, Kansei. Remind me the next time I'm struggling because I lose the comments on Instagram after the live or message me. All right, so this is looking good. Let's give it a taste. See if it's saucy. And then, ooh, yummy. All right, now we got to do pepperoni and bacon. It's not all the way hot, but flavor is great.
I know, Oscar, I need a man for that. I do. And when he's here, he'll open it.
All right. We got pepperoni. This is turkey pepperoni. This is what I have. I actually have some regular pepperoni, but this one's open. So I guess we just put it all in here. So we're going to put turkey pepperoni, and then we're going to put the bacon on here, right? Let's just watch. We did the ground beef. We did the onion. We did the mushroom, yes. We did all the seasonings, yes. Yep, and seasoned some more. It tastes good. And seasoned some more. Garlic, we did that. I didn't have to drain mine. It was okay. 2 cans of sauce. Pepperonis, bacon. Stir it up. Okay, stir it up. Let's get the bacon. All right, so we just cut up 4 strips of bacon. All right, so that's going in. And then stir it all together. So we got lots of meat in every bite. Those of y'all with big families or kids in sports, you know, when they come home and everybody's hungry, put a big loaf of garlic bread or Texas toast. And if you like a 1-pot meal. All right, so that's good.
You know I want to taste it.
That's my problem. I like to eat. All right, let's taste a little bit, get a little bit of that bacon, a little bit of that pepperoni, onion. And then I think we put the pasta in.
Okay. Stir it up. Now we're going to drain and put that pasta in, and then cheese on top.
Ooh, that pepperoni is nice. So I'm going to drain this carefully.
In the sink, it's got the little groove. Get into the groove.
Dre says we forgot to save some for the top. No, we didn't, sweetheart. I saved your meat. It's going to go on top of the cheese. Let me focus. This is hot water. All right. So our struggle pasta from my As Seen on TV. All right, I'm thinking now. All right, let me go ahead and stir it up. Put the whole thing in there. I got some extra. Whew. And then I'm going to move this into some of the other containers and make a couple personal sizes. But this would be beautiful. Well, it still will be beautiful when it's nice and full. Then we'll shred some cheese. That's why I got the deep dish one. All right. So I'm just stirring from the bottom, getting all that sauce in there. It looked like a lot of sauce, but by the time you get, that's why we clean the counters. By the time you get all this pasta in there, you're going to need all that sauce. All right. So it's coming together. It's looking good. Oh my God, y'all. I just get so excited, y'all. When a meal comes together. Oh, all right. This is looking good. Oh, yeah. So coming together nicely. Before we put the cheese on here, I'm going to make one for Marcus, one for one of his sergeants, and one for the other sergeants. Because y'all know when you put a big pan in front of men, just stand back. All right. So let's give it another taste. Luckily, the Marine's office is close by. So it's just going to go in the oven until it browns. And we don't even have the cheese on it yet. So I have a little mini cast iron. So we'll make one special for Marcus so he doesn't have to share. Y'all feed your man first, feed your family. Make sure you take care of everybody. All right. So we got this one and then one for one of his sergeants. They're like recruiters, you know, they helped him do all the stuff he had to do. All right. And then one for the other sergeants. Got to feed the grown men. Make sure they have a good meal. All right. So that's good. And then we're going to level. Y'all can see. Hey, Greg. Lily says, looking good. Happy holidays, sweetheart. All right. So I'm just going to move this over now. We are going to shred the cheese. I have 2 cheeses. I still have some mozzarella. Y'all remember that fat-free mozzarella that I got on accident? We're going to use that up. And then we're gonna shred the cheese. I have some pepper jack. And then the oven is on. We'll put it in maybe like 10 minutes just until it's brown. So I have some Kraft. I got this, I'm moving too fast, but we got some fat-free. Y'all know you want that full flavored cheese to give you the great cheese pull. So I'll just put a little bit of this on here. What was I supposed to save? Was I supposed to save some bacon? I think that's what you were talking about. I forgot. No, we'll put some pepperoni and hamburger meat on top. All right, maybe I should have saved some bacon too. Okay. I got a little extra noodles over here in the corners. Y'all know we got to get in them corners. No noodle left behind. I'm just gonna kind of mix it in there. It's salted well, it's cooked nicely. All right, so now we're gonna layer everything with cheese and pop it in the oven. So I asked for a block of mozzarella. She said shred your own cheese, but this is Aldi's pepper jack. So let me move this. And I'm gonna get my salad shooter and we're gonna shred it automagically directly onto the cast iron. I know I have my scissors somewhere. All right. So it's coming together. Everybody doing good? Hello, Zero. Hello, Neeks. Hello, Nomi. And says mix it together. What am I making? Pizza pasta. Hello, sweet potato pie, landlord, all you need, and Miami. I was just in Miami. Oh, Drea says the bacon. Okay. Gotcha. All right. So we have our pepper jack. Let me just cut this in half. All right, so we're gonna cut this long ways, just like this. Y'all know Marcus is always asking for hot sauce, so I know it's not authentic, but this is what we got. All right, let's get the salad shooter. One of these days I'll have it all assembled, Avengers assemble, but today is not that day. Okay, so I just got this gadget on Amazon, the salad shooter. It literally just grates things, makes it easy for you. So we're gonna put this together and then plug it up. It comes with two different blades. This one is the grate, excuse me, and it has the shaver too. So if you're doing like shaved chocolate or Parmesan, that's an option. So we're gonna plug it up and we're gonna feed the pepper jack through there and just cover the whole thing. I would put some fresh basil on there. So yummy. Okay, so let's start with the big one. Let's make sure it's off. Y'all know how I do. All right, so we're gonna put our cheese in here, and when we turn it on, it'll grate. So I'm gonna do one block of pepper jack. If it's too loud, mute now. Get the cord out of the way. All right, so we use the safety. Okay, so this one is done. And since the other containers are small, let me just move this behind me. We'll put them all in the oven at the same time. And then while it's browning, I'll check the comments if I missed anything. We're just gonna wipe the edges. Y'all know we eat with our eyes first, so you wanna make sure your presentation is nice. Try and get it a little bit clean if you can, not the end of the world. And then we'll check and see. We put some more, hold up. Let's see, do I need to put some more stuff on top? We put the pasta in. Oh, it's almost 6 o'clock. Okay. Cheese, yep, did that. More cheese, got that. More cheese. Pepperoni. Okay, we're gonna put some more pepperoni on top. And then she said some hamburger meat on top. Okay, so pepperoni and hamburger meat. So the bacon goes inside. Thank you, Charles. I appreciate it. All right, so that'll make it look like, that'll make it look like pizza, but there's pasta in there. I guess you could make a low carb version of this if you didn't want any noodles. And then we have some extra ground beef. Okay, TikTok is timing out. Let's fix that. Let's get them some extra ground beef on top. Just a little sprinkle so everybody can see what's in their food. There's meat, there's onions, there's mushroom, all that goodness. A little food styling. All right, first one is done. Let's go ahead and
Put it in the oven. Because this one's bigger. Sorry, TikTok. I don't know if y'all can see. All right. Oh my goodness, y'all. They do not. Let's try one last time.
Perfect. All right, so we're gonna put the big one in. I'm just gonna put it down at the bottom. And then I'm gonna grate the other cheese and top the other ones. All right, so the first one is ready. Oh, it's heavy. Okay, we just need that cheese to melt. It's at 350. All right, greedy. Let me get a bowl and grate the cheese into a bowl so it's not all over, and then we'll top the others, okay? All right, so we're gonna do the last pepper jack. Recipe calls for mozzarella, but this is what I got. So we have pepper jack. The reason why it's good to grate your own, y'all, I am not the food police, but they do put extra ingredients in the grated cheese to keep it from getting clumpy. So if you're trying to eat clean, make sure it's off. If you're trying to eat clean, just cooking at home is better anyway. Everybody likes a home cooked meal. And I think the cheese melts better and it tastes better. All right. Okay, so that's done. Let's get the extra. No cheese left behind. Y'all know we're greedy. See, we got a whole slice in here. So bad. All right, so that's good. Woo! Got a little kick to it. This pizza pasta is gonna be a little spicy. So let's put that all over Marcus's personal. Uh-oh. Got it on the iPad. All right, so one for Marcus. One for one of the sergeants. Sergeant Shells. Oh, now this cast iron is heavy, but it'll keep well. And then Sergeant Newsom. These are for you. Thank you for helping Marcus. They are brothers now. I'm proud, y'all. this is going to be a rough year. Just bear with me. I'm just a mom. All right. And then we got 3. These are done. Let's move this. We're going to put the meat and pepperoni and then put that in there. And as soon as they're melted, we're good to go. Everybody doing good? Sab says, don't waste that food. I know that's right. Hello, Johan. Hello, Brooklyn. Hello, I am. Hello, Mark. Hello, Cool Gamer. Thank you all so much for being here. Yes, fresh cheese, freshly grated does melt better. So since we're making a pizza pasta, we're putting, this is turkey pepperoni, but use whatever you have. Gives it some flavor, gives it, some pizza-ness, if that's a word. And it's just good stuff. A good home-cooked meal. What would y'all put on the side? Garden salad, Caesar salad, Texas toast. All right. So, and then the hamburger meat. Just a little sprinkle, just for a little bit of extra. Doesn't have to be much. And then the last one. All right, so we're gonna put all this. I need a box. I can put all this in. Yummy. All right. So these are going in. Thank you, Trey, for the roses on TikTok. And then this will give us time to clean up. Mom says clean as you go. I'm gonna put these on the top of the oven rack. And it's already melting down there. All right. So let's put these 3 up top. And then this one. Y'all would eat this. It's too early. I think y'all would eat that. All right. right, beat the bill. I think that's good. Sabs is putting garlic bread or a cinnamon roll for sweetness on the side. Oh my gosh, I'll probably have a salad. Hello, Kevin is here. Yes, skillet pizza. All right, this is what we made for those of y'all just coming in. Let me wait for it to repeat as I eat the kitchen snacks. Salad on the side. Ramona says, use a Ziploc bag to shred the cheese and save some for later.
For about 15 minutes until the cheese is melted and you're ready to eat. So I hope y'all enjoy this recipe. The other night I made one of my husband's favorite meals, and it's this delicious pizza pasta. So let me show y'all how I make it. You're going to throw some hamburger meat into a skillet, throw in some diced onions and let that brown up. If you like mushrooms, go ahead and throw some mushrooms in there and let those cook too. You're going to season this with Italian seasoning, garlic powder, onion powder, and a little bit of salt and black pepper. Then at the end, you're going to throw in some minced garlic and let that cook for just a couple seconds. Drain off all that grease and throw in 2 jars of pizza sauce. Then you're going to add some pepperoni slices and some chopped bacon. Combine all that together. You're going to pour in some cooked pasta and give that a good stir. Then you're just going to top this off with some mozzarella cheese. And I'm telling y'all, y'all need to shred your own cheese because you've seen how pretty that cheese pool was. You're going to throw some more of those pepperoni slices on top of this. And if you saved any of that hamburger meat, you can throw that on top as well as some bacon. Then you're going to bake this at 350 for about 15 minutes until the cheese is melted and you're ready to eat. So I hope y'all enjoy this recipe. The other night I made one of my
I didn't put the bacon on top. Oh, I was moving too fast, y'all. You know, there's a part of me that's like, ooh, I should cook. So do I have some bacon? Let me clean up, y'all. We got pepperoni on top. Let's clean up. Let me see if I have some bag bacon. I know it's not the same, but the good stuff is inside. Would that be terrible? Let's look and see if we can just put a little garnish on there. But yeah, so what y'all calling it? Skillet pizza, pizza pasta. There's noodles inside. So we're taking this to Marcus and his fellow Marines so they can all eat after working out. I don't know what they do, but he's always sore, burpees and pull-ups and running and shouting, and I don't know what they do. I'm just mom. Hello, Lonnie. Hello, Free. Hello, Rich. And hello, Chris. Hello, Golden. Yes, y'all are greedy too. Christina's having a salad on the side. Christina says home-cooked meals are the best. Arlie says, you were 16 to 17 when you knew how to scramble eggs. Oh my goodness. I need you to make a regular homemade mac and cheese. Yeah, that's a great holiday meal. Y'all know that's some high calorie but high flavor. I can make a mac and cheese from scratch. It's just, y'all, I really try to cut back, trying to get 50 off by 50. This time of year, losing weight, it's a lost cause. Don't listen to me, but try to maintain, okay? So work out, drink your water. I am not a doctor, but try and do what you can. So when the holidays are over, you don't have a huge deficit. All right, how's this looking? Let's see. Ooh, that bottom one's just about done, y'all. Do we have any bacon? Marcus likes chocolate, so I'm gonna take him a Hershey's, and let's see if I have any. Oh, I don't think I have any bacon. That's on me. I was moving too fast. There's bacon on the inside. I forgot to save some bacon. There's a part of me, if I had time, I'd like make one strip and just crumble it up. Hello, Keys of Wisdom. Thank you all so much. Sprinkle some parsley on top. Okay, Ethel. You hear the, you hear me? Absolutely. All right, so I do have some fresh parsley, or would you do basil? All right, I think we're gonna take out that bottom one. It's probably been about 10 minutes for the bottom one. It looks nice and melty to me. Let me get a towel and garnish it. And I'm gonna hit the road. Oh. Heavy. What do y'all think? Sprinkle some bacon on the top? I know, but I use it all on the inside. That's the problem. I put it all on the inside. I should have saved a little bit. All right, let me show y'all what we have. Probably would melt a little bit more, but I don't want to keep them waiting. All right, so this is, oh, it's heavy. This is what we have. Oh, all right, we'll put some, what's it called? Aluminum foil on top, just a little bit of parsley. I think that looks good. You think if I get a little bit from the side, anybody will be able to tell for research purposes? Maybe if I scoop a little, y'all know how you do that. Scoop a little bit from the side. Let's turn off the oven. Oh, I got to take a picture, right? Shoot. Let me take a picture before I hack at it. Picture and video. Oh, man. You know what I'm going to do? I am going to chop up this or cut up this pepperoni so that it kind of looks like bacon. I know it's not bacon, but I'm just going to cut this up and kind of sprinkle that on top. Just little. Y'all see what I'm doing there? Just making it look a little bit like bacon. It's not bacon, it's pepperoni, but this is what we got. All right, looks yummy? Yes? Okay. Oh, we'll do it again. We'll save some bacon next time. Sorry, Drea. The taste test, y'all want the taste test? Okay, let me take a quick picture. This is how my channel started. When people ask me, Maggie, did you make that? Hot. Yes, I made that. Oh my gosh, y'all, that looks so good. Take some with the flash, some without the flash. When y'all see that on my page, we made that. Okay, one with the flash. And then one quick video. Marcus is like, set it to trending audio, Mom. Okay, so this was the goal, and I think we got it. All right, let's taste it. Good idea, smart Maggie. Okay, I didn't forget about the bacon. I put it inside. I should have saved some. Moving fast. All right, y'all want me to taste it. Let's go over here in the corner. Oh my God. Stop now. Stop it. Oh my God. Y'all, it is so good. And I like the pepper jack. It's almost like putting a little bit of chili flake in there. Can y'all tell? I hacked at it. Ooh, let's cover it up. Cover it up. Y'all, it is so good. It's kind of cheesy on top, but it's like saucy at the bottom. It is so yummy. Let me go feed these men. All right, we're going to cover this up. Got our pictures. Got our video. After the dance, y'all gonna make it? Yes. Make this. And make it your way. Make a veggie version. Make anything. All right. All right, so we got this one. Let's get the other ones out so y'all can see. I left them in just a little bit longer. Chocolate from Marcus. He likes chocolate. All right. Oven is off. I'm only about 7 minutes away from the Marines station or whatever they call it. Ooh, I need to cut up a little bit more of that fake bacon. Fake but real. Come and get it. Pick it up. All right, last one. I need 2 hands for this one. It's like a... Okay, those look good. I probably, if it were me, she said 350. If it were me, I would probably do 375 or 400 just to get a nice brown. It's melted nice, but probably a little bit brown. So we're gonna do our fake bacon. You're supposed to garnish with a little bit of bacon, but since I used it all, we're just going to get some and cut it. Look, that's what my mom taught me. You gotta make it work. So I'm just gonna kind of roll it, and then we're just gonna dice it small. All right. I don't know if y'all can see what I'm doing. Just kind of make it look like bacon. It's not as crunchy as bacon. Maybe you could pan fry it, but next time just cook extra or save some. All right, got that. So just a little sprinkle on each one. And then if y'all want a little parsley on each one, gives you a little bit of character, a little bit of texture going in. Everybody gets their own so they don't have to fight. All my life I had to fight. And then a little parsley. I would do basil, but a little bit of parsley just for green, just for a little bit of color. All right, y'all, that's it. Let's wrap these up. Y'all can see. Have a good night. Yes, thank you, Jess. All right, so let me get this to the boys. So let's see, announcements. New class coming up. Relationship Basics. It's not a class, it is a workshop. If you all want to take this class, if you have gotten to your big age of I don't know what, and you don't know how to be useful to a man, I'm going to have a workshop. Workshop is not a class. You are not going to sit at my feet and listen to all my trade secrets. I'll give you some trade secrets, but you are going to have pen and paper in hand. I'm working on it now. Someone said that my material is too advanced. They need the basics. Dumb it down for me, Maggie. That was a quote. So we're going to do that next month. So it'll be just 2 weeks. Stay tuned. TeachableMomentsWithMaggie.com, and I'll post when it's up. 50% off Black Friday sale ends Sunday, I believe. Everything in my TeachableMomentsWithMaggie.com. Finishing school starts again next April, January. The graduation is in April. Wrong one. Graduation is in April. And if you want to learn how to dine elegantly, not frantic like this, the Neiman Marcus Masterclass is coming up in a couple of weeks, all right? TeachableMomentsWithMaggie.com. You can use code Maggie for the finishing school or code Maggie for the Neiman Marcus class. All right, everybody? Let me go feed the family, and I will see you all tomorrow. I'm having a collab with our attorney. She's got a Black Friday sale. If you have a business and you want to get it trademarked or copywritten, your materials, listen in tomorrow. I think it's going to be 8 p.m. Eastern. Lauren, she's helped us protect all of our assets at the finishing school. She has a Black Friday sale for you all as well. All right, Philly, Sylvia, Final, Trill, Crypto, and Rockin'. It's a Pepperjack, K-Twin, and Edwin. All right, everybody. See you all tomorrow. Thank you so much for being here. Goodbye, Instagram. Oh, tired, but it's a good tired. All right. Thank you so much. TikTok. See you all tomorrow with Lauren. Thank you for all of the shares and the love. Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, and Twitter. Thank you so much. Thank you for Aisha. Killa says 1 for Marcus, 2 for the recruiters. Oh, he's working out with the Marines. The big one is for all of the other cadets. I don't know what they're called, but yeah, all the other men. I don't think it's going to go to waste. Believe me, I'll get some footage for y'all. Looks delicious. All right, everybody. See you all tomorrow night, 8 p.m. Eastern, for another collab. All right, goodbye. Thank you, Cooking with Aisha. I appreciate you so much for allowing me to stream.